Okay, we got in the top left-hand corner Farfetch the Protoss, and in the bottom right, who have we got, Wilson?
We have Jim Gano, the best name in the universe.
Yeah.
Jim Gaynor. Yeah. Okay. It should be a pretty even match. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, so what are the ranks of the two players? Jim Gano is plat-ish.
He's unranked.
But I would say he's plat-ish, and Farfetch is, I don't know what rank is he.
Farfetch is diamond as well.
Diamond, okay.
Sorry, no, platinum.
Platinum.
Okay. Very nice. So it's a pretty even matchup. Let's see what this guy goes for. Already we have Jim Gaynor scouting for a proxy, so he's pretty scared about that really cool proxy gate build. And
Here comes the probe.
Yep, here comes the probe. Seems pretty standard stuff so far.
There's a version of the proxy gate build, Wilson, where you get Nexus before Gateway.
Oh, that's a bit greedy, but yeah, okay. Interesting.
I'll show you it. I'll do it in my game.
Okay. So he sees no proxy, he's pretty happy, I think. He should be pretty safe to build a CC on the low ground, but from what I know, he's pretty happy to build on the high ground anyway. Protoss is pretty much setting up his base to defend against any sort of Reaper shenanigans.
Ooh, yeah, I really like his base setup.
Yeah,
I really like his base setup.
Yeah.
it's all the way in the back, so you can't really snipe the cybernetics core when he does a drop. So it's a pretty cool setup, something new. And he has pylons.
Pylon.
Yeah.
Where he's put that pylon is really handy. It stops the Reaper running around without going through the probe, which means you got to risk getting surrounded.
That's
Yeah,
right.
he stopped him expanding though. He was about to pop up next.
As the
Get
first
out.
stalker, get out.
Get the
Right.
little mine down. Oh, does he get it out? Yes, he gets it out with
just,
8
man.
HP. 8 HP. Beautiful
Nice.
micro. See, the thing
Okay.
about this map is you can sort of abuse siege tanks a bit. So, if you look
Okay.
at the third here, you can sort of siege that and then drop in the main, or you can siege at the bottom third and siege down the natural. So it's pretty
Yeah.
good map for siege tank abuse, I think.
I really don't like when people place siege tanks in that little nook outside the natural. You know the one I'm talking about?
Yep.
They need high ground vision, so you need medevacs though.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know what Jim Gain was going for here, but seems that he's going siege tank and getting stim, so pretty standard stuff, I think. He's playing relatively safe. He's getting a bunker before actually expanding and getting early tanks instead of getting the stim upgrade, so he's playing a relatively turtle game. Whereas the
Guys,
Protoss,
base setup.
Protoss is playing long game as well.
yeah, he's playing a long game. He's getting the Twilight in the Forge, so I assume it's for +1 and blink. And
So supplies are relatively even. Income, it's about neck and neck because the Protoss has a few more probes, but obviously Terran has mules.
He's not using his chrono though. That's interesting.
Do you know the Protoss? Yeah, he's not using his chronos enough.
Dumped a whole lot, but yeah.
The Protoss actually doesn't know what Michael has. He's very dark on his side of the map, so this hallucinated Phoenix is good play to see what's going on.
definitely.
He's getting zealot legs too.
Yeah, no, all good. See you next time, no doubt. Yeah, no, we're going hard at the moment.
This is going to be interesting here. How does Michael respond to Zealot Legs and Colossus?
No, all good.
I'd probably like to see him go Liberator.
Yep. Yeah, cheers, mate.
Oh, he's getting a
Superstar.
Raven, which is quite interesting.
Ooh, Raven disable on the Colossus.
Raven disable or even the rocket missile for like anti-armor is really good against zealots. Because if you look at zealots, right, they actually rely very heavily on armor.
Yep.
But without the armor, it's like, oh, they're just paperweights, you know.
Yep. they rely very heavily on the armor.
And yeah,
That's cool.
so it's a good. I like this little Raven build that he's going for.
They've got +1 armor.
+1 armor. And I believe the Raven reduces the armor by 3. Yeah, it does 3.
So it goes to -2.
-2, which means they take extra damage, which means
Yeah.
the Marines will eat them up easily.
It's a pretty good ability. It's probably underutilized, if we're honest.
It is underutilized because we see so much Colossus play, which is what the Farfetch is going now. It's better to disable the Colossus and let your Marines survive a bit, rather than to just reduce the armor of Zealots, because you
I
can
like this
kite
push.
Zealots. Yeah.
It's a nice timing from Michael. I'm not sure it's gonna.
No, it'll be pretty good because Protoss doesn't have range and he's not even researching it for his Colossus. So that's
So he's got to, if he can get the scramble off the interference matrix.
That's pretty much it.
Oh, they're moving out at bad time here. Michael's got to just be aware of his army.
Nah, he saw it.
It's a big Protoss army too, and he's got +1. Michael's 0-0. I'm not sure he should move up this ramp. Ouch. 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 Scramble him, Michael. What are you doing, bro?
He needs to be careful, his army's not big enough. Oh no, oh no.
Not enough.
Not good. Not good.
Oh, it's painful.
Also his Marines there.
Yeah, he's not in good way here. And the guy's
Pressure
got a
though.
third coming down.
Good choice in the mid.
Get out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I
Michael.
tried
Jeez.
It's not paying attention. Oh well.
This guy's a good player for his low APM.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
only
yeah.
got... Oh no, it's... Yeah, average 74 APM, but he's doing a lot with his 74.
Definitely, it's all useful actions.
Protoss
good.
known for their high APM.
Absolutely not.
This is gonna be painful.
Can my
Yeah, I
go with
reckon...
Needs that Widow mine up.
Needs to
Needs that
their
Widow
mind
mine
down.
down.
I don't think he can hold this. Is the range on the way yet?
I might help him.
No, he's got no range. So that helps.
Protoss has doubled the army supply and the value of it, so it might be very hard. I don't think Vikings.
Michael
is the
doesn't have any
solution.
bulk to his army. It's just all Marines.
Yeah, Marines.
And he's sending... This is going to end up killing him. Watch this. He sent one drop. He just now does not have enough stuff.
I think it's okay because make sure
Oh,
the
and
Protoss stay
the
back.
natural.
He's okay because he's got the tank and there's no Colossus range, so he'll still outrange him.
Tank's not sieged.
Oh no,
Let's see how quickly he sieges.
Protoss gonna kill him now. Yeah.
Still not siege. There it goes. Pull up the depot. Pull up the depot. Nah, he's dead.
Got a wall anyway.
He's dead.
Yeah, he lost all his Marines at the start, which not ideal.
Oh, he's gonna get the Colossus. Pretty good.
If he had that extra group of Marines that he sent away, maybe, but it wasn't a tight wall either. He's in big trouble here. Thing is, if you can get a tank up on this high ground, and it's
He's
He's
doing
rallying
damage
back
on the
to
other
be honest.
side. So.
you should be rallying it back. Too close. Because he's
Attacking
cleaned
the
out the third,
Yeah,
Should have hit the main though.
and if he... Oh, he's not going to get the third. Excuse me. Let's see that other medevac drop in the back and drop those Marines just to...
can you snipe
Really
the upgrade?
nice.
That will be
Good.
very big. The Colossus
No,
is
he's
back.
not going to get there.
Getting some probes.
He held his main though, so
Yeah. He lives.
it's pretty even in terms of.
Bit
Well,
behind
Michael
on
really
workers.
needs to get some bulk into his army. I'd like to see him throw down another factory. It's just too flimsy.
Getting Marauders now.
Yeah, Marauder's good.
I don't think tanks are the answer to this army. I think what you want to get is either Liberators or just pure Marauders.
Yeah,
something
Raiders,
to
right.
bulk up the army. But yeah, definitely tanks are weak against Zealots, I think. especially if they have to charge. So
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna be bad.
Uh-oh. This is the big... This is the...
he needs to distract. Oh no. Yeah, he needs to distract with his army somehow and stop the Protoss from coming again. Oh, he's trading okay. It's too much Colossus. Too much stuff. Yeah.
He's actually ahead in Econ with some of those mules, but...
That's too much.
I actually have to win now. Uh-oh.
It's a best of 7, isn't it? So
It's best of 7. Yeah.
even if you lose, we can still come back.
Okay.
Well,
Do you reckon I do the proxy build? What do you reckon?
GG.
It's a little bit risky.